everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for blessing me with your presence today. Today I'm going to show you guys what I am using because I do not have time to actually make tags to let you know what I'm using and where I got it from or how much it costs, because the way that my schedule is with Thankful Thursday, which is today, and Thankful Tuesdays, and trying to post on Saturdays, I just don't have time. I'm so sorry. But this right here, I'll let you guys know before I get started, is in real time. So, as you guys know, if you've been here before, this is Thursday, and this is Thankful Thursday, when I recreate someone who inspires me and also allowed me to recreate one of their sets if I didn't ask them already. And so, once I spun the wheel, it did spin Erica again. And then after I took her name out and spun it again, it drew Paige's nails, the Queen of England, darling. So today I'm going to be recreating one of her sets, and when I was on one of her lives for members only, if you guys would love to become a member, it's $3.99 a month, and you get extra perks, which we're able to see extra lives. We're able to, now she started like Content Tuesdays, where she'll create content for us while we all chit chat and kiki, and then she's able to break that down into a regular video for people who are not members to be able to watch it. And we go live every Friday, members only. And it's really a good time. Everyone is positive. Everyone is great. And we all just kiki and get to know each other. I'm not always there, not darling. Okay, I'm not. I wish I could be, but I'm able to go. It is such a fun time. I'm laughing and like just having fun. Like it's so good. I'm in a house full of males, so it's so fun to be able to have that extra girl time. So this is a set right here I'm going to recreate. And the reason I mentioned her members live is because I am recreating a set that she did in the live. And in that live, I tried to go back and look. I actually said that I was going to recreate this set because I really, really loved it. I enjoyed it and I thought it was so pretty. And so this is my chance to actually go back through and recreate that set. So I did not have that pinkish color that she used around the nail bed area. So that's why I went in with this builder gel. And after I did it, of course, I cleaned it off because it does have a tacky layer. And then I went in with this Bee Glitters that was gifted to me by Bree, and it's called Gold Days. And this is the closest gold that I had to the one that was in her set. This does have like cranberry looking like specks of glitter in there, and hers did not have that. Other than that, this is my gold glitter, not darling. Okay, this is what I have. And when you do recreate sets, of course, it's not going to be the exact same because you guys do not have the exact same products. But get as close as you possibly can when you do recreate sets. If you don't want to go out and buy it, or if you don't have time to, I'm not going out and buy anything. And I kind of did this at spare of a moment, and I'm going to use what I have to recreate these people's sets, and I'm going to do my all and give my best because I appreciate them. They inspire me and encourage me, so I just want to make sure I recreate their sets and do the best that I possibly can. So I will use the products that I already have and mix, blend, whatever I have to do just to be able to recreate it and be able to move on to the next person before this year is out. So like I said, all this is in real time. And the reason I put it in real time, because one thing Paige is huge on is application, actually showing people the process of their application and doing it to the point where a person can kind of see exactly how she's doing it and what she's doing. So that's why I chose to keep this part in real time. And the reason, if you look at it, my fingernail looks crooked is because not only do I hold it crooked, but my actual nail comes out crooked. So I do glue the nail tip on straight, but from this angle, it's going to look crooked until I lay my hands flat, and then you'll be able to see that the nail is actually straight. Now, the index finger is the one that I actually show you guys the whole process in real time. But once I get to the middle finger, I will speed that part up, and I'm only showing you guys two fingers because all of the fingers are exactly the same. Pretty much. All the fingers are exactly the same, and I didn't want to show you guys every single one because my audience don't have a good they don't have a span where you just sit and watch a whole video. So I don't want to put you guys through that. So that's why on this finger I sped it up just as well. And it's the exact same glitter. I did have to use the bed of the not the tip of the brush, but like the body of the brush, to pat that down because it did start to dry on me. I was watching Law and Order when I was doing my nail set, so I kept looking at the TV and it was starting to dry on me. And so I had to, start actually using my brush to kind of like bring that down. And when I do my application, I do apply it to the nail, and I bring it inwards and I start to kind of pat it and then bring it downwards all at the same time. That way I can try to get the bead to come down the nail as much as I possibly can and not waste too much product. And using these bead glitters and patting it down the way that I did not actually use I did not waste a whole lot of acrylic. So I want to tell you guys again, don't forget to go. Well, again, I want to tell you guys to go subscribe to Paige, and don't forget that she does have the membership for $3.99 a month. And like I said, she has exclusive perks. She has like extra little fun and funny pictures in there that you guys are able to do while we're chatting, like emojis, and you get to actually enjoy and have fun with a lot of different women, and we're all literally from all over the world, and we have fun. So if you guys would like, make sure you go join her membership, and so you all there to support one another and have fun. So this part right here, I'm just going to show you guys me clear capping just this one nail. I'm going to show you guys me shaping and filing just this one nail. And I do use Mia Secrets clear to encapsulate my nails. So that's why I use small beads, period. But that's why I'm using small wet beads, because Mia Secret does bubble and it does dry fast. And your nail set will look horrible if you try to go through with big beads if you're a beginner, because I don't know how to work with them unless I'm using small beads. And like I said before, I am still a beginner, so that's how I use their acrylics. And then once I get to filing, I will come back in and let you guys know exactly how I file and the process I go through to get the shape and then the moon shape of the tip of the nail, which she had in her picture as well. So, hold on, what did you say, fake or? So, here I am coming in with the 8080 nail file that was given to me by Paige as well. And I'm sorry, my husband just threw me all off. She just threw me all off. But I go into my side walls and make them as straight as I possibly can. And then I go on the side 90-degree angle up and down to make sure my side is perfect. Here, this part will also make your nail shape look a little wonky if that is squared, but it needs to be rounded off. So I like to look at that part of the nail and make sure that part is rounded off. That way I can make sure my shape is as crisp as it possibly can be. Now, if you do shop Savvyland Darlin, use my code JWT20 to save 20% off of your order. JWT20 to save 20% off your order if you do order from Savvyland. Now, I do go in and seal my cuticles with a 5-in-1 bit. And then I go over with a sanding band because I do always have grooves in it because I don't fully know what I'm doing with that bit. And I like to go in and just sand that down and smooth out as much as I can and smooth out the whole nail. Now, using the tip, I did go in with a ceramic bit. And I thought when I was actually doing it that I was going in the middle and then curving it out. But going back and editing, I realized I kind of start from the left and I curve over to the right to get that moon shape. I hope you guys are able to actually see what I was doing. So here I did add the bling and then to go in with these 3D flowers, which I am horrible at, but I did not mind doing it with this set because, like I said before, I love to try to practice things that I'm not good at. I love you too, darling. Now you in the background of my voiceover, okay? I'm keeping that in there. I do like to practice things that I'm not good at. That way I can get better because practice makes progress. So here I am going to go in with Mia Secrets 3D white. And darling, these petals, they're not pedaling. They're horrible, but I've got to figure out what type of brush I can use to create these 3D flowers because this is not a 100% Kolinsky brush. This is a brush that I ordered off of Temu, And I'm just working with it. It's not great, but I'm working with what I have. And I feel like if you practice with something horrible, once you get the good products, you're going to be better. Okay, or if you start with the great products, you're going to be great. So I did have to go in and add a little bit extra white because that petal was not long enough. And I made the petal worse doing that, actually. I should have just ripped it off and started over. But I didn't. So this is the petal we're going to get. And so this is a 5-petal half flower. And one thing that I'm realizing that I have to get my liquid, get a different brush, but get my liquid to powder ratio down packed, because I feel like that's what's going to help me create these flowers a little bit better, because all the petals are different sizes, because I'm not picking up the same exact size bead, or even like beads that are similar in shape. And so that's making the flowers look a little weird because the petals are not all the same. And I feel like this has something to do with my brush and the fact that my liquid to powder ratio is not down packed. Once I get that, I feel like my beads will be the similar sizes and my flowers will start to come out a little bit better. And so with these flowers, I did kind of regret going in and gluing the bling down first, because once I glued the bling down, I realized I had to make my petals smaller than what I planned, because I would have had the petals hitting each other if I just went in with the bigger beads that I wanted to. So I did go in with smaller beads, and I had to skip one of the flowers because I was trying to debate if I was going to rip one of these blings off and glue it somewhere else. That way my flowers could come out a little bit better or similar to the ones that she did on her set. But I didn't do that. I do my nails late at night. And so I was just trying to, at this point, I didn't feel well, just get this set done and go to bed. And today is Thursday, and I did this set last night because my schedule is just like, it's crazy. And then not feeling well, it's like you don't want to do anything. And so I am doing this set last minute, which I don't like to do, but that's what I did. And so I had to get this set done and get these flowers done. That way I can get ready to go to bed, and then, get the chickadees ready in the morning, and then be able to do this voiceover and edit my video. So I didn't take that bling off, and I just went in with smaller beads, like I said, and just hope that the petals didn't hit each other. And as you can see here, I started in that corner just to make sure they did not hit each other. And then I would have to strip that petal off and pop the bling off and glue it somewhere else. But luckily, it did not. So I just kept going. And then once I finish with this flower right here, this will be the last flower. And I'm going to go in with Born Pretty's top coat. You guys, go get this top coat. When I tell you, it comes in a package with the base gel and the top coat. And it is 15 milliliter bottles for only $9.99. Like, you literally cannot beat that price for the top coat. And the way that this brush is, it also makes it so convenient to be able to go around bling and literally, like, you literally swipe half of the gel off one half of the brush, and you can literally do a whole nail. These are 3XL nails that I did cut down to probably like 2.5. And literally, you go in with that much gel, you literally can cover the whole fingernail in one swipe without reapplying more gel. And it's clear. It's like a tough top coat. No scratches. It doesn't fade. So you guys, go check out Born Pretty. You can go on their website, or you can go on the Amazon storefront and buy this gel. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Please let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you are not already subscribed to Paige, go subscribe to her. I will leave her link in the description box just as well. So this is our sets next to each other. I did my best. Thank you so much, Queen, for allowing me to recreate this set. If you like what you saw in today's video, hit that subscribe button, that like button, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, darling.